All right. Welcome back, everybody, as this will be our third try at this race. And we're still F4, and we're still from France. Let me just go back over here. It was funny. Before the break, we didn't have issues like that where it would be constant in qualifying. And we had no issues yesterday either. Oh, there it is. Who's the 12th driver? Oh, Andy made it. He must not be working tonight if he's making the race. Yeah, I know. It was you both times, too. And for the third time, we're at a dry quali. I gotta force India out first, it appears. Who is it gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be Haig. Are there bad storms out there or something? Could that be a possibility? Does this still count as progress debuting, even though he's been on the track 3 times already? Alright. So got a nice pink Force India coming through the final couple corners, I believe. Yep. It'll hit the line And off Hay goes. Keep forgetting to enable all this stuff again. So, with nobody being on softs this time around, I don't think it's going to be a wet race. Through the chicane, onto the straight before the big, long, winding right-hander. I was so confused yesterday. My eyes were so bad. I come through this corner here and I see the braking markers. I thought they were cars. I'm like, I didn't know I was that close to people. Yep. As Haig makes his way through the third sector here. Let's see what time he comes up with. 135.2. Cheater, 131.5. Lurs, 130.7. Here's Game Freaker to start his lap, I think. We're aboard with the experienced Mr. Grumpy in the Mercedes. And with the two restarts for today, oh, Grumpy's pulling into the pits. With the two restarts, I will not be doing podium interviews tonight. It is my mom's birthday, and we're going out to dinner in like an hour and a half. So I gotta get ready for all that stuff. Would have had time if the game cooperated the first two times. Game Freaker's probably pulling into the pits, though. On board with Cheater. I think they're both on their in laps. That's why they look so indecisive there. All board Hulk here. The co-points leader with Mr. Grumpy. Long straightaway here. Going into the long right-hander. And another right-hander. I got a 10-second penalty yesterday going on that island there to the left. Getting out of the way for a lap car. Oh, and that looks like he's done. And someone coming through the third sector here. Looking to improve on the lackluster start to his season. Absolutely no luck. Wherever could go wrong has gone wrong for him so far. He will go 6th fastest with a 32.1. Praga will go pole, or provisional pole, at 30.5 in the Red Bull. Go board Betrayer. And Betrayer will come into the pits. Steb is 4 laps on his Ultras. Whoa. Go on board with Grumpy again. I was doing it to Grumpy's car. I was doing Lars earlier. And Praga is retired from the session. Do not know if that was under his own power. Rain due at the end of this session. Gotcha. Actually, it does look like it's getting a little hazy out there. 3 laps on the supers. So is the race going to be dry? Simo to the line. 32-1. It's starting. I hear rain, but I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. I see the rain now. Whoa. That will be an invalidation. Ooh, Betrayer snuck up into second there. And now the rain's here. Betrayer likes the mixed conditions. He proved that last race at Canada. I don't think many people are going to try to do any more laps on here. It's really not going to improve with the rain. So let's see what Steba does. Oh, there he goes. That was a great Ken review to catch that. He's going to be mad that's on the stream too. But see what Lars does. Oh, he's on the Ultras. He's probably just going to pull it into the pits here. Or not. That's going to be dangerous. Yep, he called it quits. There's Hagen Betrayer. Just Haig left to retire. And there we go. We didn't even need the countdown timer for qualifying today. The rain kind of rained on the parade, I guess. That just sounds stupid. It didn't even give a rundown of the... Oh, there it is. So we got Game Freaker on pole with a 30.1, followed by Betrayer, Praga in his debut starting third, Lars in fourth, Haig in fifth, Andy in sixth, Blue Mosquito in seventh, Hulkenberg in eighth, Grumpy in ninth, Cheater in 10th, Simo in 11th, and Steba in 12th. Simo and Steba will get to start on the fresh tires. Yeah, Betrayer an awesome dude on Ultras. That might make things interesting, because they'll be great at the initial start, but after 3 or 4 laps, they're going to be going backwards. Looks pretty gloomy out there for this part, too. The people in the top deck of the garage got hoods on like it's going to rain. Oh, you really don't need a hood inside if it's raining. As they're making their final preparations, they're throwing the fuel in, choosing their tires. Start the formation lap. Alright, so Simo and Seba elect to go with the softs, starting outside the top 10. Go deeper into the race. Tires will last a bit longer too over the supers, because the supers could go deeper into the race, but they will die a lot quicker. And the leaves falling down. There's leaves on the track or wherever that is flying around, and there's no trees near the track. Not like Monza, where they're driving under the canopy. The Mercedes boys in 8th and 9th, or sorry, 9th and 11th over here. The Williams looked like a Mercedes for a second there. Alright. So I'll wait for Steba to take his position in the 12th block. And we will get our red lights. And when they go out, we will have racing here at France for the first time ever in F4. 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. And here we go. Welcome to France. A poor start from Andy. And then he tries to block. Oh. Andy pushed off by Cheater. As Game Freaker will lead Prague through the first couple of turns. Lars trying to make it into 3rd. And he'll do so again by Betrayer, who is being hunted by both Force Indias currently. Steb is already up into 10th. Blue Mosquito working on his teammate here as they come through the final corner. to complete lap 1. So let it be noted, Game Freaker will lead the first ever lap in F4 at France, as Blue Mosquito drives right by Haig on the straightaway. And being teammates, Haig's not going to fight that too much. They both need the points for the constructors. That's a crap camera angle. Praga is all over the back of Game Freaker. Can we get another camera angle, please? Thank you. Yellow in Sector 1. Cheater, and Grumpy have gone off. Go on board with Praga here and see what he's looking at up at Game Freaker's gearbox. And coming into this race, even though it's his debut race, Praga has won the last 2 PSGL races he was in F6. As he sets the fastest lap of the race on the second lap. Haig's into pit. Haig with wing damage from Lars in turn 1. Yeah, there was quite a bit of contact on the first lap there. Cheater pushed Awesome Dude off the track on the straightaway. I think Grumpy and Cheater, I don't know if they made contact, but they were both off the track together. Got a nice battle here between Hulkenberger and Simo for the 7th position. Head back up to Praga. Game Freaker's holding him off nicely so far. But Praga has twice the battery as Game Freaker, so Game Freaker's pushing to stay out in front right now, and looks like Praga's just cruising. Game Freaker with the fastest lap of the race. So yes, indeed, he is pushing. Simmel took a peek on Hulkenberger again, and Hulkenberger will fend them off to continue to stay in 7th position. And you got Awesome Dude coming to join the party. 3-way battle for the 7th position. But we're at the point where Awesome Dude's Ultras should be dying out pretty soon. Andy way wide there. And he'll pull off the track and let the 2 guys go by so he doesn't rejoin dangerously. Good on Andy there. Regroup and get back at him. Meanwhile, up front, we're starting to get a battle. Praga opens up his DRS. Can he make the move going into turn 1? Doesn't look like he'll be close enough. as the top two have pulled away by about 2 seconds over Lars. The next DRS zone might possibly be the place where Praga makes his move. There it is. DRS is open. Not close enough still. Simmel and Hulkenberg side by side again. Ooh, into the chicane. That was pretty tight, but no contact. And Hulkenberg will still be in 7th. Hulkenberg. Well, I was going to say, it looked like he's pulling away there a bit. Simmel caught him in the corner. And Simmel will have the DRS here. Game Freaker and Praga look pretty even right now. Although Praga's not using any of his battery. So how even are they really? There it is. Praga into the lead, into the chicane. Game Freaker looking back on the outs. Oh, it's going to be the inside of this corner. And Game Freaker back into the lead. Oh, these guys are battling. We got a 3-car train for 4th or for 3rd over here. Blue Mosquito with a little off there. There it is. Praga and DRS again. Well, get by Game Freaker into the lead in a chicane. Will Game Freaker come back at him again like last time? This is where the Game Freaker got him last time, coming into this corner here. Nope, doesn't appear he's going to make the move this time. Yellow in Sector 3. And Praga will lead his first lap ever in PSGL F4. Betrayers into the pits. Yeah, side-by-side battle here. Blue Mosquito and Steba for 4th position. Hulk with a speeding penalty on pit lane. So the people opting the pit now or taking the softs, they should be able to go to the end on them. Yeah, teammates Grumpy and Mr. Simmel right behind each other for 6th. Oh yeah, there are trees next to the track. How about that? Blue Mosquito tracking down Steba now. Steba starting on the soft has gone from last up to 4th already. Game Freak with a 3-second penalty. Gives Praga a little cushion for the time being. Teammates still battling. Simo to DRS. Here he goes. Drag race down into the chicane. And Simo will get the position before the chicane. Now the next time around, Grumpy will have the DRS and we'll see what happens then. Alright, he's pulling away. We'll go take a peek at the gap here between Praga and Game Freaker. Praga's putting a little bit of distance, but he's still not out of DRS range yet. He'll feel a lot more at ease knowing he could get that lead over 1 second. Hulkenberger fast lap the race at 34.5 on his fresh softs. Steba's all over Lars. They had a great battle at Australia. Oh. I don't know if that was lag or they really touched, but it doesn't look like there's any wing damage here. Lars into the pits. Surprising, it only took the Supers 10 laps. I would have thought the Supers guys would go to at least 11 or 12 of them. And Praga had pit for Ultra, so he's looking at a 2-stop race. There it goes. DRS is open on the much fresher, faster tires, and it'll get Grumpy. And now he's looking at coming to get Simo now. Hate to say it, but I think with how even Game Freaker and Praga are, I don't think the 2-stop strategy is going to work for Praga. Oh, he just blows by Simo right there. Oh, in the chat, Praga has said that he switched to Sauce and they still gave him Ultras anyway. So that's unfortunate. As Game Freaker pits from the lead, which hands it over to Steba, who's got a 12-second advantage over Praga. And Simo and Steba are the only ones that haven't pit yet, and they started on the softs. They should be able to go at least to lap 15 with them. Unfortunately, the teammates are back together again. And Praga ended up coming out 5.5 seconds ahead of Game Freaker after his pit stop. Praga fast lap race, which is no surprise since he's on the Ultras, and he is one of the faster cars on the track at the moment. Game Freaker closing in on Simo. Simo goes wide, and Game Freaker will easily get that position. Really? That's the camera angle you're going to give me? Come on. I'll go on board with Betrayer here. I'll give him some camera time. Last race is winner. Solid top 5 for him right now. Step up speeds into the pits. And he will go on to the supers, which will get him to the end. Let's see, Simo will pass him. Betrayer will pass him. Lars will pass him. Simo will come back onto the track. Seba will come back onto the track in 7th. On the fresh supers. Let's see, make his march back toward the front now. Andy is out. Oh, wow. In the final corner. Will we see a safety car? Or will the game just ignore it because, you know, the car is only in the middle of the track there? I guess the racing director says race on. Betrayer's reeling in Simo now. And don't let the car fool you, they're both on the soft tires. That's just a glitch. Alright, so Betrayer's up into 2nd, Lars into 3rd. As Praga and Simo pit. So I don't know if Steba and Praga will make it back up to Game Freaker in time. But Lars will get by Betrayer. Oh, Haig has left the session. Lagged out again. This lobby is not being kind to Haig. I believe he was the one that lagged all 3 times out of this session. We'll be coming to the 10 laps to go pretty soon. Steba's closing on Blue Mosquito. Prague with his first penalty of the race. Oh, Steba goes way wide. Steba just gave up. Hope everything's alright on his end. At least he waited till he was safely out of everyone's way to do it, so good on Steba to leave in a decent manner. But Trader's catching back up to Lars again. Nice view from Praga is you could see him close in on a Mosquito, and you could also see the battle in front of him. Well, they get the run here. Oh. Looks like Haig's CPU pit as well. Praga and Blue Mosquito drag race down into turn 1. Praga will get the move down with the DRS. Now he's got his sights on Betrayer. Mr. Grumpy had a fast lap race, as he's still battling with Simo. Oh. Mr. Grumpy leaves the session. Simo spins. I have no clue what's going on anymore. But I do know we have 4 cars battling for second position. And Haig is left again. What is going on? Yeah, Connor, we had 2 restarts, and then this is the 3rd go at it, and people just keep leaving the session. Prague all over Betrayer for 3rd. Whoa. Loses back in a bit there. He opens up the DRS. Well, the drag race. Prague will go into 3rd. And now he will track down Lars. Blue Mosquito looking to get 4th from Betrayer. Betrayer having a solid race, but the laps on his tires are really doing him in right now. And a reminder, there will be no podium interviews tonight, as we have done 2 restarts and took forever to actually get this started. I need to go get ready to do my mom's birthday dinner in a little bit. Alright, he's going to have the DRS here. See if Praga can get up into second. Doesn't look like he's going to have enough to get there. Nothing too special. She just wants Chinese, so we're going to go out to the Chinese buffet. And hey, Abby. And there it is, Praga into second. Only 7.5 seconds behind Game Freaker after his blunder in the pits that put him on the Ultras instead of the Supers. Or, sorry, the Ultras instead of the Softs. We'll retake a look at the driver standings. It is Grumpy and Hulk are tied at the top with 40 points, and Steb is in third with 30. So Stebba won't be in third anymore, probably. And Hagen's joined back, that's good. Betrayer looks like he wants to get that spot back from Lars that Lars took about 5 or 6 laps ago. So as of right now, Hulk will pass Grumpy. Yellow in Sector 3. Except for somebody joining back in their car, is that what that is? Praga's already dipped 7/10 off the leader. What are we looking at for battery here? They're about the same on battery. Whoa. Lars a little wide there. Yeah, I killed my battery in the first couple laps yesterday because I forgot it starts on hot lap and I totally neglected it. But everybody else has been pretty even on battery usage, so. How did your race go, Connor? Alright, DRS for Betrayer here. Oh, he's gonna have a run. Wait, backs out. And Betrayer's on much older tires than Lars, too. That's good. Still points. I heard Dre wasn't so lucky. Since he texted me after the race, he's mad. Go on board with Simo here. We'll go back up to Betrayers, closing on Lars again. And Praga's gap to Game Freak are staying a steady 6.7. So unless a colossal mistake, looks like Game Freaker is going to take this one. We got 2 laps to go now. Blue Mosquito's putting some pressure on Betrayer. Now Betrayer's got to watch both sides of the car. Go on board with Blue Mosquito here as we look ahead at 3rd and 4th. As these 3 cars start their final lap. Blue and Betrayer drag racing into the first corner. Blue holding strong on the outside, and he will get the job done. And the battling here gives Lars a little breathing room. Although I know Lars has at least 2 penalties. So we'll see how that affects the finish. Go on board with Game Freaker here as he starts Sector 3 on the final lap. Really. And Game Freaker will come through the final corner, and will be the first driver to win 2 races this season. Praga will get second in his debut race in F4. Lars will cross the line in third, but he has pending penalties. Blue Mosquito will get third. Lars will get fourth, but Trier will get fifth. Hulkenberger will get sixth. And will move ahead of Grumpy. Simo. Wait, Cheater 6th. Hulk 7th. Simo 8th. Grumpy will come home in 9th after lagging out a couple times, but he came back in. And Haig, who just lagged out quite a bit during that whole session of everything. Thanks, Fish. we did it, guys. And now I got 20 minutes to take a shower and get ready. So Williams will win another race this season. And a final rundown. Yeah, no kidding, Connor. All right, give me that experience for staying in the lobby that long. Yeah. Final rundown. Game Freaker with the win on his 1-stop. Praga with a 2-stop because his team messed up in the pits, gave him the wrong tires. Will come home in second. Blue Mosquito will get the last podium position. One of 3 cars without a penalty. Lars will get 4th. Betrayer will get 5th. Cheater 6th. Hulkenberg 7th. Sybil in 8th. Grumpy in 9th. Haig in 10th. And the other 2 guys DNF'd. That will be the end for tonight. Tune in next Sunday as we will be live from Hockenheim. Hopefully we'll get it right on the first try with the lobby next week. Thank you everybody for watching. Tomorrow night we will have F1 over on Gaming Alamanda's channel, F2 on JP TV. I think that's what his channel is. JP TV. And my next stream will be Wednesday for the GT Sport League at 8 p.m. UK time. Hopefully we'll see everybody there. Everybody take care and be safe, and see you then.